welcome to the episode where I tip the scales, everyone. I can't get that quote out of my mind. Anyway, hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through some more of the last story. In the previous episode, we went around Lazulus Castle and Aerialus Tavern, learning some backstories and interesting facts about some of the fellow characters that we know of. Like Count Arganin, of course. He talks about colonizing the Garak continent. Flat out lie if you ask me. And then we also learn how Yurick got his magic, and some depressing backstories from Sarin and Lowell. And we also talked to Sir Therius, who's kind of skeptical about how we're going to be using our power. And we also learned that General Astar and Marania were talking about something, but we don't know what. Speaking of, to start the next chapter, which we're going to do in this video, talk to General Astar here.
Good day, Master Zale. Finally on the path to becoming a knight, I see. You seem rather down. What's wrong?
And without boring us...
Ah, you're worried about Lady Callista. Can't say I blame you, lad.
Second, after what happened to her... Yeah, I would be seriously worried.
I can't help but think that I made the wrong decision.
Then perhaps you ought to forget the fair maiden and escape the island.
No, I couldn't do that. Never.
Then you have nothing to fear. Simply follow the path you believe in.
The path I believe in?
First, just concentrate on becoming a knight. Accomplish that, and it's not unreasonable to assume you'll have the Count's ear.
General Astar, please will you take me as your pupil?
What?
Right now, I have no idea what I should do to become a true knight. So please, would you train me?
You ought to know. I am extremely strict with my pupils. Are you sure about this?
Yes, sir. I'm prepared to do anything it takes.
Then it is decided. In this castle, there is a place where we can see if you have the potential to become a knight. However, so many lost their lives that it became forbidden to even go there. Want to try it?
Oh, that smirk of his. Anyway, in order to move on, we have to accept this challenge, and it may provide some special training for Zale, as well as some more... well, it's required anyway, so I accept the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
I just said that.
I admire your resolve. Let's be off then.
A forbidden tower, built to train the elite knights of Lazulus Island, but abandoned due to the brutality practiced within. Zale headed to that tower, together with General Astar.
And with this, we begin Chapter 23, The Tower of Trials.
I believe Sir Therius is the only soul to have braved this tower in decades. Zale, it is time. Steel yourself for the challenge ahead.
By my honor, I shall do my best.
Indeed. Alright, so, before you start this, it would be a good idea to equip a star weapon, like the Fallen Angel, or if you found it, the Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli, much more recommended. Anyway, with this, let's start.
There are 5 levels to this tower. Complete a trial, and the path to the next level will open before you. Now let the first trial commence. Ahead you will find a child and mage waiting for you. Ensure that the child crosses the bridge safely. Then work with the mage to defeat the enemies. Now open the door and begin.
With this, we begin the first trial. Defense. And with this, you get a Jewel of Life.
I have
This
to
is
pass
only
these trials, no matter what.
This is only
The
used in
kid's
this
made of
chapter.
stone.
Anyway, I didn't want to talk over that, but anyway. This will enable you to bring statues to life. Everything here is pretty much made of stone, so you don't have to worry if you screw up.
Thanks for helping me.
Sure.
I want to be with my mummy. Will you take me to the other side?
No, this is only a trial, so the child is not actually real.
Okay, let's go.
But you basically have to treat it like it is real. Anyway, chess archers. All the enemies here are labeled chess enemies. As you can see, they all have nature element. This is why you should have a star weapon equipped. Now over here, that will be your trial mage. Okay.
All I have to do is get the kid to the other side safe and sound.
Alright, so, the first trial. Just get this boy over there, and then work with that mage to defeat the enemies. The chess archers always follow a special pattern. So once they stop firing, move. Once they start firing, hide. It's easy, really. Once you get over here, then you're good.
Thanks again.
Okay, so, child safely across. He's disappeared. And now we have to work with that mage.
Great! Now I just have to shut those archers up.
Alright, now, try to draw their attention. Make sure the mage is not being attacked. Okay, anytime now. Yeah, screw it. That takes care of them easily. And with that gathering burst, Child of Protection complete. Child protected, ally survived. To honor Zale's success, he received the title of Unyielding Defender. With this, you get physical defense plus 10. All these trials will give you something to look forward to in terms of a stat boost. As, of course, permitted by what kind of trial it is. So with this, let's move on to the next one.
Well done. Defending the weak and protecting your allies are fundamentals. Now on to the next trial. Strength. How can you protect anyone without strength? Let your blade guide you and vanquish your enemies. Now, unyielding defender, it is time. Prepare yourself.
And with this, we begin the second trial, Strength.
I have to defeat all of them by myself. No problem. I'll just do what I normally do.
You would say that, but usually, you have allies with you. This time, you're on your own. The odds are heavily in their favor. This isn't totally true, though. You have 2 ogres, you have mages, you have vipers, and you have those knights down there. And of course you have black chess knights. They're different because they're also much more powerful. This is a good idea. I mean, this is why you should have the lapis lazuli with you, because it pierces their defense and it makes it easier to take on the black chess knights. So anyway, since you do have to defeat them all by yourself, you don't have to just like run in there going "Ah!" and kill everything with your sword. Plan your attack carefully. And that way, you can tip the scales in your favor. Yay, I finally said the quote. I'm sorry, I really had to. I like that quote way too much. It's become a meme thing. Anyway, ogres, take care of them first. I believe then you will want the Viper, because he's a lot more of a threat considering he has poison magic. You also have a recovery spring there too, if you so need it. I don't think it works with the enemies, but I don't know. I usually take them down too fast. Anyway, the archers are there, but you will want to maybe go after these guys. I could use my wizard slayers, but it might be a better idea to take him first. Go for him. I said take him first! I might want to run. Alright. Okay, poison. Magic circle. Diffuse that. I'm already poisoned, so that ain't good. I ain't playing it too smart here. Alright. Now, if I really need to, I can just... Actually, this might not be... This might have turned out as I wanted. I probably should have went after the... Anyway. There. That guy's gone. I kind of need that recovery spring, otherwise I'm gonna run out of health. Actually, poison will not kill you. Poison will never kill you. The arrows will, though. And I could take them out first. And I probably should, because I'm about to die. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. It's alright, though. As long as you at least win. Okay, so that could have gone a little better. That's kind of the strategy. It might be better to go for the archers first. Okay. Since you're the only one around, you can have gathering on as much as you need to. But anyway.
More of them. Bring it on.
Okay, mage first. And now we've got those black chest knights. Very high defense. In fact, you probably won't even make a dent in their armor. You can knock them back and knock them off, which is probably the better strategy if you have not gotten the lapis lazuli. But if you manage to at least take a good few hits, if I can just get some more hits going, then once I get Gathering Burst active,
This guy is tough.
yeah, I can take him out pretty quick. And then I can just knock them off if I want to, or I can just hold out for another Gathering Burst. Which I'm not going to do, because he's right there. And with that, Trial of Strength is now complete. Zale defeated all enemies by himself. To recognize Zale's battle prowess, he earned the title Mighty Swordsman. With this, you get physical attack plus 10. Let's move on.
Excellent. With strength like that, you will be able to overcome any crisis.
There we go. That is 2 out of 5 complete, and we will move on to the next area. There are 3 areas total. The next one will have 2 trials, and the last one will have the last trial. With that, let's move on.
Trial 3. A test of intelligence and decision-making in battle. You must prevail in battle. However, you have the aid of only one ally at any time. To change your ally, you must awaken another warrior from his eternal slumber. Lose a single ally and you will fail. Now, mighty swordsman, are you prepared for the challenge ahead?
With this, we begin the 3rd trial. Wisdom. Okay. With this, we have a chess witch, a chess healer, archer, a black chess knight, and you will have trial enemies. Not enemies, allies. I keep getting them mixed up. Anyway, you can only have one available at any time. That one there is a mage, archer, and this one is a trial healer, in case you need to get in there. Alright, so we'll have the archer out. Excuse me, we'll have the archer out. Actually, it might not be a good idea because black chest knight. So instead, I'm going to have the trial mage ready. And I'm going to keep this guy's attention so he can't go after... There we go. That's what I want. Let's make him slip. Get rid of you. That's one gone. Let's get you out, so that way we have a way of healing. Let's get you going. Now, that witch there.
Magic can't be good.
By your command.
Get the archer to go after that witch, because then that way he can fight from a distance without going into the damage circle. Inflict an enemy heal break to make sure that the witch can't get any heals. Wizard Slayers are good, especially if you can do some headshots. That'll take care of him. He's the only one left, so let's enemy heal break and take him down. He's the last one there, and with that, we level up, and there's a last of powder waiting for us. With this, Trial of Wisdom completed. Worked with allies to defeat all enemies. To honor Zale's sharp mind, he earned the title Wise Tactician. And with that, believe if you saw there, you get arrow damage plus 5. Which means I now have arrow damage plus 11. I have more arrow damage than I did before because I went back and did that repeatable side quest. You know, the one with the guy with the charm arrow.
Well done, lad. You have but 2 trials left. Let us move on to the 4th trial. You have 6 allies. Your role will be to support them to the best of your ability. You must learn to know the extent of your own strength to secure victory. Now, wise tactician, the time has come. Prepare yourself.
With this, we begin the 4th trial, with also a weird name, Camaraderie. It actually took me a while to figure out how that was actually pronounced. But anyway, with this, say it with me, let's tip the scales. Alright, now, don't attack the enemies. You will get overwhelmed easily. They are all level 60. Your allies are also level 60. This is where your tactician part comes in. Use command mode to help your,
Support. I'll try and draw the enemy's attention. Those mages are a real pain. Diffusing their magic should help.
Now, normally you should have command mode ready at all times, which would be good if you had the blue blade. But, you know, I'm not going with that. I'm trying to get you guys to suggest whether I should get the blue blade or the sun blade. But anyway, work with this here. Don't go after them, because, again, you will be overwhelmed easily. Trial Healer is in danger. You should try and draw their attention and work with command mode. Okay, so get a power strike going. Power strike, power strike. Get these guys all going. Trial Healer, Trial Archer. You can have him use his sword, but it'd be better if he stayed an archer. You got your mage there. Have him target either the Viper or the healer. I'd go with the Viper first, because, you know, poison. And then, of course, just draw their attention. Make sure they're going after you without them attacking you. Otherwise, things are going to get pretty hairy. Alright, so I think the Viper's down. Actually, no. Go there. That's much better. Wait, hold on. That's better. That way, I'm doing a double diffusion. Now, normally, I'm not really too good with the whole tactician kind of thing, because, while I've played some Fire Emblem games before, I'm not really that good. Oh, the Viper's over here, no wonder. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the healer next, but yeah, I'm not too good with the whole tactician thing, because in the Fire Emblem games, I've had a tendency to lose allies quite often. I mean, I was sort of ecstatic when there was the whole Fire Emblem Awakening thing as casual mode. But even so, I wasn't too ecstatic with it because it was a Fire Emblem game, and I'm not too good with those kinds of... I'm not too good with that genre. Okay.
Only 2 more.
Alright, so we got a lot of them done really quickly.
Take this.
So, we're doing good. Oh, everyone got taken down really fast. Trial loyalty completed. To honor Zale's dedication, he earned the title of Benevolent Leader. And with this, you will gain Agility plus 10. So let's get some rewards here. Get an Enchanter, which I don't need. There is... Noble Ring. And some money. Anything else? Nope. But yeah, we tipped the scales in our favor.
Superb. Many trials in life can only be overcome by working together with your comrades.
Okay, so the last trial awaits us. But we're not going to do it in this video, because don't want this to be too long. So I will save the final trial and some side stuff for the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through some more of the last story.